You will now set up the general supplies that you will use throughout your examination. You will also set up the manicure supplies. You will be observed for client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. Upon completion of each section of this examination, please turn the hand toward the examiner to indicate that you are finished. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin setup.
During the setup of general supplies, you will disinfect your work area or use protective covering. Dispose of soiled materials using infection control procedures. For demonstration purposes, we have done both the disinfection of the station and the application of protective covering.
You will now perform the manicure section of this examination. You will be expected to follow all safety and infection control procedures. You will have 20 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 10 minutes remaining. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin.
Once you set up your work area with supplies, make sure to sanitize your hands. You will then sanitize the hand to be manicured. You will shape the free edge of the nails safely. This is done from corner to center of each individual nail. Make sure that during this procedure you will establish uniform length and shape. For demonstration purposes, we are manicuring the left hand, but please make sure to follow your state guidelines. Upon completion of the filing, you may dispose of your emery board. Immerse the fingers in the bowl of water. Dry the hand completely. Apply cuticle cream or remover using infection control procedures. For this, we are removing the cotton from its container with the use of the orange wood stick. We will also be placing the cuticle remover on the cotton, making sure the bottle does not touch the cotton, and over the soil bag. Make sure to dispose of soiled materials using infection control procedures. You will then push back the cuticle safely. Make sure there's sufficient cuticle remover on the nail to prevent scratching the nail plate. Make sure to wipe the metal pusher before placing it back on the sanitary maintenance area. You will then be required to cleanse under the free edge of the nail safely. You may wipe your instruments on the lap towel as needed. Make sure to dispose of soiled materials using infection control procedures. You will then make sure to buff the nails safely. When buffing the nails, make sure to go with the grain of the nail growth. Apply cuticle oil using infection control procedures. You may use the bottle on each individual nail, making sure that the tip of the bottle does not come in contact with the model's hand. You will then demonstrate the hand massage. Make sure to apply the massage product using infection control procedures. Massage the palm, back of the hand, and fingers while maintaining continuous contact. During the massage, it is a good idea to demonstrate each movement a minimum of 3 times. Although there is no requirement for a specific massage manipulation, it is important that you continuously apply the same contact and movements throughout the service. Make sure to cleanse the massage product from each nail plate. For demonstration purposes, we will be using cotton and polish remover. When products are not in use, make sure to keep the bottles closed at all times. The application of polish requires for you to apply base coat, red polish, and a top coat. When applying the base coat, make sure to cover the nail plate, trying to stay away from the skin.
You have 2 minutes to remove the supplies from your kit for the nail tip section of this examination. Please do not begin any procedures until the verbal instructions have been read and you are instructed to begin. You may begin setup.